During the 1988 massacre, I was sent to the death corridor 6 times. During this time, I witnessed many things. In the death committee, there were Nayeri, the Sharia judge, Eshrahi, the prosecutor general, Ibrahim Raisi, the deputy prosecutor, and Mustafa Pourmohammadi, the representative of the Ministry of Intelligence. When a prisoner came in, they would ask the prisoner their charge, and on the basis of the charge, they would issue a sentence. At that time, they would tell us that this was a pardoning committee, and even when I entered the room, they said that we are the pardoning committee, and we want to assess the prisoner's situation. They asked my name, my father's name, date of birth, and charge. When I exited the room, there was a sitting area, and Raza Falani was sitting beside me. He asked me what is happening. I told him I don't know what's going on, but if I were to guess, I'd say that they are either going to execute us all or free us all, because the regime had accepted the ceasefire. At this time, Ibrahim Raisi called me in again and took me to a room and started talking to me. In reality, Ibrahim Raisi was the deputy Tehran prosecutor, and he was there to ensure that no one would escape execution. He tried his utmost to cast as wide a net as possible for the executions, and if somehow prosecutor Morteza Eshrahi had a different opinion about someone, Raisi would reject it. When I went into the death corridor, I came across prisoners who were sitting there and waiting for execution. Of course, we didn't know that the executions were taking place until the afternoon, when one of the colleagues who had met the death committee told me the details and asked me to pass on the news to the other prisoners. There, I told others that I have a message that I want you to listen to. We placed watchers on both ends of the death corridor to warn us if someone came. Then I delivered the message from my colleague that the executions had started on July 27th, 1988, in Evin, and on July 30th in Gohardasht. At first, prisoners from Mashhad and those with life in prison sentences were taken to be executed. This is a death committee, and any one of us who is taken to the death committee would ultimately be taken to the end of the corridor. There they will give us 3 pieces of paper, which include a letter to the family, power of attorney, and a will. And then, people would be taken to the Gohardasht Hosseini, where they would be hanged.